Were we talking about abroad or were we talking about last?
No, 2 weeks ago.
Okay, about a week ago.
So, were we at the police station and someone annoyed us?
He tried to sit.
He tried to. Oh my god. So, then I think Brandon half jokingly said, "Should we go to that fucking terrible bar?" I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." It had been a while.
Been a while.
We go down there. There's a whole new cast of characters. We're doing darts. That's kind of fun. Some Japanese guy comes up and he's like,
first, one of the workers we were talking to,
mm-hmm.
I guess he didn't like that, so he was like, duh. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, all right, get away from me. He's like, duh.
Yeah, then I think eventually we ignored him and he left, right? Oh. So then we're sitting down. I order a pitcher of beer because they won't refuse. They won't deny you a full pitcher of probably not beer, but whatever. And then the Japanese girl comes down and just sits down next to us. Pours a drink. We're drinking. Brandon goes, I don't think this is Asahi. And she was like, what? He's like, this is not Asahi. And she's like, what? I was like, I'm chuckling. So then Brandon leaves, and I'm like, I'm going to do another hour just because me drunk and horny.
Okay, wait. So, because then
we paid.
We paid.
You left, and I just sat there. Didn't order any more. I had a full pitcher. And then the bitch disappeared. I'm like, okay.
And during the bill, she was like, well, since, it actually cost.
It was $10 more than what we expected. It should have been $30, but it was $40. And we're like, what? She's like, you bought me a drink. I'm like, no, you sat down and poured yourself a drink. But okay, I was like, all right, whatever. Then we pay. She just disappears. I'm like, excuse me, what happened to that drink I bought? So then I'm sitting there. I'm like, this is boring. I talked to some people. I'm like, whatever. I'm just going to go home. And I'm like, check, please. They're like, Nissan in. I'm like, no, naughty. It should be 1,500, right? They're like, some Japanese shit.
Mm.
And you go, this is why we don't come here. And I'm like, it should be 1,500. Oh, if you extend. I'm like, we already paid. You extended. You were sitting there drinking with her. Then you extended. I'm like, she's gone. I didn't get my drink. She's gone. And then the other staff are coming over. And then the Japanese girl who worked there, but was like, it was her day off. She's like, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
So let me just clarify. So you were going to pay the, whatchamacallit, the $1,500.
I was going to pay $1,500 and go home, and they're like, it's $2,000. I'm like, what?
All right, I had to make sure because part of me I was like, was Chris trying to not pay at
No. I thought.
So I was like, I know this happened before. And I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, did it?
Where the fuck's the key? So you were ready to pay the $15.
I thought it was going to be $50. Here's my thing. Anything Japanese that's different than what you're expecting, right. I go, no, this is wrong. And they're Japanese, so they're not going to explain it. They're just going to go, extension. And you're like, no, this is not. I'm like, I already paid.
Right.
And I didn't even order. So I guess technically it was an extension because I just kept drinking the same pitcher.
Right.
But it's like, you're not doing any extra work. Like, I'm just sitting here by myself.
I'm pretty sure the extension says $10, not $15.
Yeah, and then, which is like, I don't know, maybe I was like an hour and 10 over. Maybe it was like not a specific hour. I don't know. But then, then I'm like, then the girl sitting at the bar stands up and she's like blocking the door.
She's really tiny, right?
Yeah, very tiny. And I'm like,
more girl.
I'm like, listen, if I didn't want to pay 500 yen more than what I should have, I can literally punch you in the face. It's not hard. So at some point, I'm like, I just want out of here, so fuck it. $2,000.
Wait, and he said they were called the cops?
He threatened to... Listen, I'm a pro at this. I've had the cops threaten to be called on me more than once. It's like it's like from Pulp Fiction. This ain't the first time I had a pistol pointed at my face. Listen, I've had the cops threatened on me multiple times. They never do it. Every time I go ahead. I said, what are you going to tell them? That you're stealing my money? I'm like, it should be 15. You're going to tell the cops I'm paying $2,000? That's okay. So, at some point, the situation disgusts me, and I'm like, all right, I got to get out. It's such a bad place. So I pay, I leave, and I unplug their sign. As if that means anything.
Was it brightly lit?
No, it's just the one by the door. So, and then I can't go home. I have to, like, loop around. I loop, like, there's the Show 10 guys right there.
Uh-huh.
So I, like, if you turn right, if you go straight, there's, like, the Die Martyr buildings, and then over there it's, like, Captain Kangaroo. I go towards those buildings, but I don't go down there. I just kind of loop around.
Oh, yeah, you were walking around.
No, just the one street over. And I loop back.
Ah, right.
There's like it's like Show 10 guy and then like a little U. And there's like small bars down the alley. So I loop around and I'm going back towards the Show 10 guy. And I'm like, that woman's very attractive. And I do my Carl from Aqua Teen run. You remember that where he's like,
yeah.
Hey, Fry, like, I think that's what it looked like. And, because I literally am walking around doing like a Fred Flintstone, like, frigga, motherfucker, and so I see her, I like Carl sprint over to her, and we're at the red light to head back towards Umeda. We're at the red light on that side.
On the other side,
bar side is a
the bottom. What's it called? Hub.
Yeah.
The downstairs hub.
Yeah, it's like hub, and then you go straight. There's the Family Mart.
Mm-hmm.
So we're at the red light, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I was too loud, and she's like, what? And I'm like, I was like, both like, this please rip me off. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, nothing, never mind. Because I was drunk, but I was like, cut that shit out. It's going smooth. So I'm like, just casual. Hey, boop, 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 boop. And then I'm like, well, let's go get some ramen. She's like, ramen? I'm like, yeah. I know a good place. And she's like, yeah, okay. I'm like, we go there, and the line is not budging.
The usual spot.
The Ipu, what is it called? What's that ramen place? We met those two girls, the ticket machine one.
Yeah. That one.
Which, let me tell you, that ramen is very good, but they don't give you a lot of noodles.
It's pretty light.
You eat it real quick, and you're like, that was tasty, but I'm not full.
It's definitely...
That's how they're making their money. So, there's probably like 6 people in front of us. And I just go, hey, this line's not budging. She's like, yeah. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, it's not going down. And then she's like, that's not going down.
It's not going down.
I'm like, let's get out of here. She's like, hey, okay. And I'm like, yeah, after you. I'm like, I don't know. My bike is over here. Perfect parking for getting home from Umeda, by the way. That location. That's
called logistics right there.
It's called I've been here long enough. You don't got to tell me how to do my job.
What's going on?
So I'm like, here's my bike. She's like, you want me to go? I'm like, get on the bike. I'm like riding home through.
So that's the only words you said to each other, really?
Yeah, we met, and
it was horny.
Smooth. It was fucking every part. I'm the little lad. Hey, let's go some. Yeah, okay. Man, the line's not moving. Let's go. Get on my bike. All right.
Okay, describe
Smooth.
What does she look like? I mean,
Okay. Hold on. This is us.
okay.
So then we're riding home, and she's like, my butt hurts, like, sitting on the seat. I'm like, hey, we're almost there. I'm like, there's nothing I can do. I can only fuck it up. Hey, you want to get off? Your butt hurts.
Right.
You want to ride, and I'll sit on the back, and
Yeah.
you can take me. Pedal harder.
Wait a minute.
Change gears.
Get the
Change.
gold face.
Oh.
Alright, keep going.
So, smooth. Which then the next day I'm like, why is everyone else here fucking cunts? You come in with the right approach, or you meet girls at a bar and you're like, I'm doing everything right. But they're shitty cunts. Why was she cool? So, okay, so, very attractive, by the way.
What are we talking? Patrice scale.
Like a...
Does she pass the 20s? Or
I think so. Probably
pass the 20s.
Probably low 50s.
Really?
No, hold on. What is it? Ugly, medium, and
Fine.
low level. Fine. Like she was very attractive, actually.
All right.
And I describe it as the girl. I always think back to the Hub, that magical night, where it's like, "Hey, how's it going?" That girl was really attractive. Just like, damn, lucky me. Oh, this one was like attractive in a different way. Like, good hair, good face, nice tits. I was like,
what kind of hair are we talking? Black, blonde?
I think it was black or dark brown, like long, straight black or brown hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like, which, and this is gonna, she's not fat. When you talk about Japanese women, you have to say, like, has a body.
Right.
A lot of Japanese women, I don't like this, sticks. You can't have fun with that so much. Has a nice woman body.
Right.
Big fucking jiggle jangle tits. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh my god.
How big we talking? Like C's? American C's?
When they're bouncing up and down.
You can when you grab them. How much we talking hand?
I don't know. They didn't look Asian. They looked like an average, or maybe a little above average, like American style. Not like gigantic, like double D's, but they were like, this is not an Asian tit.
Okay.
Like, you gotta... Like, that's what I like about her body. I was like, this is all stuff I can enjoy. Mm-hmm. I don't like the no tits, no ass, stick thing.
So the complete opposite he told me.
I ain't saying that. But yes. Could not feel her bones or nothing. Now, here's where it gets kind of funny. So...
Keep going.
Man, just fuck it. The story's better. Her tits were better than Ada's, let's just say.
Okay.
So, we get in, close the door, and just start making out, like, just fuck, like, she was a fucking horny bitch. And, I'm like, let's go to my bed. So, so she's in the bed. I have this amazing power to, like, whip my clothes off instantly. I'm just standing there naked, and then, like, you know, the Japanese girls always have, like, their shirts tucked in. I'm like, I'm tucking that shit. Pull them off. I'm like, God damn, those are some tits I wasn't expecting. And we just get straight to it. Here's the problem with the one night stand, especially at 3:30 a.m. The hotness of the situation was better than the sexual experience. The hotness being, meet a bitch, go home in like 20 minutes. Damn, that's a hot story.
Right.
But at some point, you're like, we're both intoxicated, and it's like 3:30 a.m. You would like it better to meet up again to have a better sexual experience. But here's where the hotness... She was so horny. We're having sex, and then I'm like, oh no, I should have jerked off today. So what I do is I, like, take it out, and then I let her get on top. They give a little break from, so you don't want to blow your load too soon. She was so drunk and horny. She, like, I was like fucking her. Then she like sticks her like ass in my face.
Oh.
And just starts like sucking my dick. I'm like, that's kind of throwing me off. Like she was just like,
oh shit,
and just is like shoving her ass in my face. But it's like, this is all hot, but it's like it's a little hard to do when she's moving around and like I'm like laying down. So then I'm trying to get her to like ride on me, but she's so drunk and horny that she's like just acting as if I'm like from behind her. Like she's like she's like doing more like this shit, and I'm like I'm on the bed. I'm not fucking like, and that's kind of throwing me off. So I'm like this. I'm like, yeah, just get on it, and then that's when I'm better from. Sometimes from below, you can get more power, you can take a break. So, but she won't just sit on my dick. She's like, just like, she doesn't know what to do. So eventually, like, I'm like, this isn't really working. Like, I appreciate, like, it's hot what you're doing, but it's not working in this situation. So I flip her over, I'm like, fuck it, she's drunk anyways. I'm just gonna come. So I basically just fuck her and then come. And I was thinking like,
was she vocal? Was she talking dirty or anything?
No, too horny. Like she wasn't like she was just trying to suck and fuck like, but couldn't like. I think it was a mixture of horny, drunk, and 338. Like
right.
So it wasn't being very like.
Was she a moaner at all or?
Yeah, I guess a little bit, but like, I wish I had a second chance.
Yeah, that's that one night thing.
A third chance.
Third chance.
So
I wish I got her fucking number. Got there.
So, but so I'm like, she seems like a hoe. Yeah, and then.
Did she comment on it, or she didn't care?
Hold on.
Oh.
So I'm like, typically you ask, or you just pull it out and come on the stomach or whatever. Mm-hmm. So, but I'm just like, this last 2 minutes, I'm like, she's a hoe. She'll be fine. So I go to the bathroom, clean off, I come back, she's just like fucking laying naked on the bed. Like, she, like, just like about to fall asleep, and right. I'm like, can you? We gotta sleep. Like hit this.
Keep going.
So that was kind of funny too. It's like gotta like prop her up and then like get her to lay back down the right way. So then, wake up. I think sometimes you just wake up like 7:30ish a.m. 7:40. Something like that. So I wake up and then I'm like, oh, Mamma Mia. Hop back on.
Wait, she was asleep or awake?
Oh, she was awake.
Oh, alright.
Hop back on, come again in the push. Because I'm like, I already did it once, should be fine, right? And then clean off, I come back, she's like, what time is it? I'm like, 8 o'clock. She's like, I guess I'll go home. I'm like, wouldn't you rather sleep more? She's like, it's already 8. I'm like, fair enough. Gets dressed and she sees this microphone. She's like, "What the heck's that?" I'm just like,
Blue Yeti.
I'm like, I don't know. She just gets dressed and goes. This is always funny to me. Goes out the door, turns left, and like go. Everyone always turns left and goes down the hall. It always makes me. I'm like, it's over here. She's like laughing about it. Goes down. Then I just go back to sleep. I was like, good night.
Night.
But
you didn't feel like doing that exchange of lines?
I just wanted to go back to sleep. She was, man, but then later I was like, I should have got it. But the whole experience was a great experience. Like, sometimes you don't want to ruin it with like, I gotta buy mama. But I was just like, it would have been good to met up a second time. But some of these Osaka bitches, they'd be like, I don't know if I can meet up again. You're like, that would have ruined the experience. But man, I was so pleased. And so then I wake up again at like 11ish probably. I go back to sleep. I'm like, man, drained the cum out of me.
Right?
Like, you wake up and you're like, wow, like I can still feel it. That it's like,
my urethra hurts.
Yeah.
Urethra.
Yeah. So I was like, wow, what a great time. But then, you go like, you get greedy. You go, we'll meet up again, fuck her again, come in that pussy again.
Now, do you think she was a Tokanocho girl? What do you think?
She said she lived in Tennoji. I was like, that's getting out there. And I don't think she was I think probably more likely like one of those bar girls. Because it was about get off work time for what they would probably be doing. It was probably 2:30 or 3 a.m. So it's like she probably got off work, maybe had some chat or a drink, and then was heading towards the station. So I'm thinking she would have came from like one street over, came down to the light. I was like, I don't really care. It was the whole situation was really hot. Like, the smoothness is what I really liked. Everything was so smooth. Like every aspect was like no resistance, and which then you go like, okay, there's gonna be some fucking like she's progressing it a little bit. Like, hold on, we're still here.
I don't know.
I took a little.
I gotta research this, but I was listening to the story.
But man, it was like, it's the problem with the one night stand. You go like, it's a great.
You want some more afterwards.
It's a great story, but you're like, there wasn't anything really to it that you can be proud of, other than the progression of the conversation to get back here. That was kind of. I feel a little proud about that. But yeah, I mean, it's whatever.
I don't know what else to add.
No, I mean, I was very pleased. But then you do get greedy. You go like, but I wanted to see it again. And the tits were so like big tits, and the nipples were good. That last bitch I was fucking, the tits were big, but a little hard to like hold on to, and the nipples you couldn't really play with them.
You mean, are you talking about the old lady?
No, the one from my work.
Ah.
But this one, every part, I was like, this is a 10, this is a 10, this is a 10, this is a 10. Good job.
All right.
Good girl. But I think, this is my personal joke about that. I'm like, when I was like, what time is it? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Oh, I guess I'll go home then. And I was like, do you want to like sleep a little bit and then go home? I was thinking, was she like, if I sleep again, this motherfucker's gonna keep coming in me. Like, I gotta get out now because he just keeps coming in my pussy. But yeah, I just wish every night was that smooth. You go outside, you talk to someone, they respond like a human. I guess it's that sweet spot. Umeda at this time, this amount of alcohol, and this intro.
I was saying, I messaged you like, even when we were at that random Korean guy, I think sometimes we do better, or even just in general, it made us more fun outside late at night.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
talking like 3, 2-ish. Like,
Yeah.
why don't we just fucking fuck the bars?
Okay.
Let's just hang around with Maida late at night
Well,
and see who we
but
meet.
I've thought about that too. Go there at 1 a.m. and just loop.
What?
Because I used to
It seems like it's more fun. We met more fun people just doing that.
Yeah. I used to do that. There was a point where, this is a long time ago, where I would sit at the police station or Namco. I would loop and I would literally talk to every, like literally, I would just scoot down the bench to every girl. Because I was like, something's up and I don't understand it. So I was like, I have to force myself to talk to every girl, even though I don't want to figure out more like about what I'm doing wrong is I'm not Japanese, but
you ain't Calvin Klein,
which is also something nice to understand, because you go like, what am I doing wrong? Oh, you're not Japanese. Oh, okay.
But no, I think it's just, I think that might be what made us thing. Like, hey, just.
So is that what we're doing?
But then people will say, "What about the hub bar?" That was a one time, but we're just fucking hanging Umeda and just fuck the bars.
I've never seen a Japanese person successful at hub either. They usually come in with somebody. But yeah, I would do that. I would just go at 1 a.m. and I would just loop. It would be boring, but it would be like, you can... There's so many... I don't know... possible people.
Because when you're in one bar, that's all you can get.
Right.
Once you're outside, it's like, okay, well, maybe someone didn't get what they wanted in the bar.
That girl got... Actually, that girl probably didn't get what she wanted, because she got gaijin coming to her. But man, I was just like, the whole situation was so hot, but it's just like, the one night stand, it's lacking, at that time, 3 a.m., drunk as hell, it's lacking, like, the, I don't know, goodness of what sex should be.
Right, yeah, right.
When both parties are like, but man,
was she kind of drunk too, or how? What did you?
I guess because she was sticking her ass in my face, and I was licking it, but then I was like trying to get her, like, can you not just sit on my dick? But that was so amazing. It was like the Patrice thing, like she went straight down to the dick. I was like, damn, this girl is a fucking animal. I don't know her name, don't know her age. Nah, I guess that's all I could inquire. But, like, trooper, whoever you are, just see me at 3 a.m., Umeda on my bicycle, where are you? Please, one more!
The things that sucks worse, my thing is with one night stands, is like, you're like, how do I recreate that?
Yes, exactly.
But it really is just like, just right place, right time.
Right place, yes, right place, right time, and my car will run down the alley.
You're like, God damn it, I gotta recreate that. It's like, it was right place.
And the right girl, too. Yeah. She was drunk and horny. Like, she was so horny that, like, that's what progressed.
Everything has to come together.
Because you go like, okay, let's go get ramen or something. Like, oh, you want to get ramen? Like, okay. Then you go like, oh no, this bitch she's just DTF, man.
Another fucking puzzle.
That's every Saturday night we go out. Another fucking puzzle. And I guess probably Shinsaibashi bitches have a worse attitude than Umeda bitches. Like, they're like so stuck up that it's like, but it's like a more dirty part of town. How the fuck are you just stuck up?
Also, with one night stand, logistics. Oh. Like, it just helps being this close to home.
Yes, which, this is why Tenroku's a great place.
Because I'm thinking, everyone, I don't think I had, wait. All the one night stands I had, or well, most of them, have been in Umeda.
Oh, okay. Right, you said you met a girl on her birthday or something?
Yeah, that old, when the cab driver tried to fuck me over.
Oh, right, and you punched the seat.
No, that was a different
That was a different
This is when he told me the tiny, machi, huge Roku choked. Tanimachi Roku choked.
I thought that was a different story.
That was a different story.
Man, these cab
This
drivers.
one, he was like, I said 10 Roku, motherfucker. Goddamn.
It's straight.
It's fucking straight.
It's one road. Yeah, so
But I think the logistics is just so good.
But this is why we can't really move. Like, I'm not going back to Awaji. Hold on, let's actually wait until the first train in 2 hours. And then we'll go to Awaji Station, and then we'll walk down the Shotengai to my apartment. No. But that annoys me where you go like, my location should be a perfect excuse for you to fuck me, right? And I don't understand this shit about, like, I live in Miyakojima, and I'm not impressed by Tenroku. The more I hear about Miyakojima, I'm like, that's not a good place to live.
Right.
That's what they say. Oh. Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Creepy crawlies.
How was that? And then I do like, it reminds me of like,
Yeah.
when I took that one girl from Nike's place back home.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I like about Japan, I'm about to say this. Hey, hop on my back of my bike and let's go. And
yes.
Like, all right.
Yes.
You can't do that in America.
Yes.
Man. You can't go.
Yes.
Hop on the back of my bike.
That's the best part, man. That's what I love.
They made, was it in the 40-Year-Old Virgin? You ever see that movie?
Oh, no. Was it Carol or whatever?
He was like, yeah, I got a bike. You're like, okay. But here's like,
hop
on the back of my bike.
Get on my bike. Okay. But it kept making me laugh. She kept saying, like, my butt hurts from sitting on this. I'm like, there's nothing I can do about that. I was just like, oh, Daijo, Mosugu. But then we get to the Shotengai where there's that Jaro gay bar or whatever. And she's like, my butt hurts. I'm like, we're actually almost there.
Right? Like,
I was lying before.
You can hang on just a few more minutes, bitch.
But then I was like, do I gotta buy like a pillow and like strap it down to my bike? But yeah, I was. Oh,
that's what I'm supposed to do.
But here's where the one night stand didn't bother me. It's like I was satisfied with actually just getting her back here. I was very proud of it as a guy, gaijin who didn't give up after 2 days. Being British didn't get me the finest pussy in all of Japan. Yeah, you actually gotta speak the language. Here's another thing. Learn the fucking language. Do you think if I walked up to this girl and said, hey, how's it going? I'm drunk and I got ripped off 5 minutes ago. She'd be like, Daijo. You gotta fucking speak Japanese. It's not even that hard. Sumimasen, ikimashou. They're trying to get that one night stand.
Oh, tricked my ass.
Is this Star Wars?
The Rancor one.
I still love that fat man was crying. He's like, my beast. But
whose idea was that? No.
Why let him out? He'll starve to death. Leave him in the pit. I'm Tsubachaba. I have dignity and respect. Now just leave him in there. Oh. So yeah.
Does it look like when her ass was in her face?
No, it was bigger than that. It was a nice... Her whole body was so... It was like... yes, 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 yes. Like...
You didn't steal one picture, Chris.
I was too happy. I was actually too happy.
You gotta get picked. You gotta get a quick pick.
But yeah, that's what you think afterwards. You go like, I should have got like a video or something. But she was like, I'm going home. I was just like, I'm going back to sleep. I was satisfied. And I've tried getting lines after one night stands, and they get funky. So it's like, I don't want to ruin my moment by messaging you later. But now I'm going to be like going around Umeda like, hey, I remember you. We fucked.
She's with her boyfriend. Motherfucker.
She's got a fucking baby bump.
Gaijin,
What would you do if you saw
Her with a boyfriend?
a baby bump?
I'd be like, I don't care! I don't care! I'll fuck you again! I'll come in you again, no problem.
But it's your baby.
We don't know that. I got weak seed. Actually, 2.5 years I did it, he told me, I'm like, how the fuck is she not pregnant, like, accidentally? Like, I come a lot.
It's my birth control, though.
Yeah, but here's where she was kind of funny. She'd be like, oh shit, I should have taken it like 8 hours ago. I'm like, why are you doing it? She's like, nah, it's cool as long as it's in the same day. Like, it is not cool as long as it's in the same day. And I would like look it up. I'm like, it says not okay. She's like, that's English. I don't know what that says. Next, let me just keep blabbing.
Is there any more about that night or anything else?
No, I actually can't do the night justice. Like it was just so special to me. I actually wish this. I wish the sex was better so I could be like, yeah. But I was just like, when you get an ass in the face. I mean, I was down there for a little bit.
You were looking at the ass.
Yeah, I was all over the
The
place.
pussy or the ass? The whole thing.
There were holes. And when she moved her ass up, I was looking at the pussy. When she looked the ass down, I was looking at the ass.
Alright.
But, yeah, I mean, I actually don't think I can do the story justice. Like, I was just so happy at the time. I'm like high-fiving myself. Yeah, good job. Next, let's talk about my second owl experience.
Oh, hold on. Let me take a piss real quick.
I think I got a pee too.
Actually, I'm gonna go get laid.
Does this one involve a girl also?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
great.
it involves her calling the police on me. No, I'm just kidding.